The guy down there on the rope, that's Rick. Rick's stuck in a time loop. And the only way he can free himself is by hitting to the top of this mountain.
I'm living in hell.
Yep, you sure are.
Each contestant will need to answer 12 questions correctly to get Rick to the top of Metal Mountain. One wrong answer, and it's game over. If they aren't sure, they can either switch categories, unlock multiple choice, or phone a BangerTV host.
We've searched the planet for metalheads who think they know everything about metal. Now, it's time to see if they've got what it takes.
Don't kill me!
It's time to play Metalheads!
Banger fans, welcome to another episode of Metalheads, our metal trivia show. We've got a caller joining us from a bit of a ways away. Gary, where are you calling in from?
I'm in Sydney, Australia.
Thanks for coming in all the way from Sydney. I know it's early for you.
It's 7 a.m. over here, so it's not very metal time.
It's a metal time if you didn't go to bed yet, but...
That's true.
How'd you get started in metal?
When I was a teenager, it started with the usual stuff, Metallica, Pantera, but then got into the harder stuff, traveled the world to see metal festivals.
Amazing. Okay, let's play Metalheads. Question number 1. Your 3 categories are death metal, hardcore punk, and 1984.
Death metal, please.
This death metal band takes its name from a weapon in the popular tabletop strategy game Warhammer Fantasy Battle.
Is it Bolt Thrower?
It is Bolt Thrower, of course. You got it. All right, moving on. Your second question. Your 3 categories are first hits, deathcore, and Rage Against the Machine.
I think I'll go first hits, please.
What was Ozzy Osbourne's first hit as a solo artist?
I want to say Crazy Train.
That's an easy one.
Hit song or...
Yeah, hit song.
I'll say Crazy Train.
Crazy Train is correct. Doing good. All right, get rid of those first questions. We're feeling good. He's back. Ozzy Osbourne is question number 1. Question number 2, video games. Question number 3, grindcore. Which one are you going with?
I'll go with grindcore, please.
This 3-piece grindcore band formed in New Jersey in 1992 released their final album, The Inalienable Dreamless, in the year 2000.
Might be Nazum, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. I think I might change the category, please.
Okay, no problem. The 2 categories you have left to choose from are Ozzy Osbourne and video games.
I'll go with Ozzy.
Okay, Ozzy Osbourne joined forces with lead guitarist Zakk Wylde and Motorhead's Lemmy Kilmister to write this song for his album, No More Tears.
I'm gonna say Hellraiser.
Well, you're gonna say the correct answer because it is in fact Hellraiser. All right, your next 3 categories are thrash metal, the best death metal albums released in 2022, and southern metal.
Death metal albums of 2022.
This Rochester, New York death metal band released their well-received album, It's Time to Rise from the Grave.
Rise from the Grave. It's Undeath.
It is Undeath. Happy you got that. Happy we're talking about Undeath. Moving on to question number 5. Categories are Hydra Head Records, alternative metal, and Randy Blythe.
Alternative metal, please, Blaine.
Which Faith No More album was the first to feature Mike Patton on vocals?
What is it called?
How can you not know this?
The Real Thing.
You have answered correctly. You're summoning these answers from the grave. Doing good.
Never doubted you.
You're on to question number 6, which is the halfway mark. Your 3 categories are doom metal, drummers, and thrash metal.
I'll try doom metal, please.
This American doom metal band formed in 2008 and released their debut album, Sorrow and Extinction, in 2012.
Is that Paul Bearer?
That is Paul Bearer. Another correct answer in the can. That's it. You have made it to the halfway mark.
I made it further than I thought I would, so...
Hey, you're doing great so far. Question number 7, though. This is where things start to get a little harder. Seth Putnam, Judas Priest, and feuds?
I think I'll go with Judas Priest, please.
All right. On Sin After Sin, which folk singer did Judas Priest cover?
Joan Baez.
Joan Baez, the correct answer. You're flying. You got wings.
They're sad wings of destiny, so.
Hey, I mean, pat yourself on the back for that one. All right. But we come to question number 8. You've got 3 categories. Opeth, genres, and crossover thrash.
I think I'll go with genres, please.
What is the genre name of the distinct style of black metal that prominently features electronic, dark ambient melodies?
Electronic dark ambient melodies, and it's black metal. I might take up my multiple choice option.
You want to multiple choice it? No
Yes,
problem.
please.
Your multiple choice answers are dungeon synth, horrorcore, or OSDM.
Okay, that would be Dungeon Synth.
It would be dungeon synth. You got it. You nailed it. Needed a little bit of help, but hey, that's what they're there for. Question number 9 categories are: this is just a tribute, extracurricular activities, or gothic metal bands.
I'll go with gothic metal bands, please.
This Italian gothic metal band from Milan formed in 1994. Their singer, Christina Scabbia, appeared on the Megadeth song A Tout Le Monde.
I don't listen to that many bands like that. Yeah, let's harass DK, I think.
All right.
Blaine Smith.
Mr. Daniel DK.
Wait, do you have another trivia question?
It's a gothic metal band's question.
God.
Okay. This Italian gothic metal band from Milan formed in 1994. Their singer, Christina Scabbia, and here's where it might help you out to be the one on the line, appeared on a Megadeth song at Tout Le Monde.
So this is super friggin' easy because everyone knows that Christina Scabbia is the lead singer of Lacuna Coil. And yeah, fuck yeah, she was on the United Abominations version of A Tout Le Monde. I know that.
Well, there you go. So he sounded pretty confident. Gary, you going with Lacuna
He
Coil?
does. Yeah,
Gary,
yeah.
trust me, I know this one.
Gary, you've gone with Lacuna Coil, and you've gone with the correct answer. Thank you, Mr. Daniel DK.
Thank you, DK.
You're the man, DK.
You're in the upper echelons now. You're getting close to the end. We have 3 questions left for you.
Wow.
Question number 10. Your 3 categories are black metal, drummers, and Swedish death doom.
I'll go with black metal, please.
This Finnish black metal band was formed in 1989 by Nuclear Holocausto Vengeance and disbanded soon after releasing their 1993 album Drawing Down the Moon and essentially becoming a one-man project.
That's Beherit.
That is correct. You nailed it. All right, we've got 2 questions left for you. You're
Wow.
nailing this. Question number 11, only 2 left. Your 3 categories are progressive metal, technical death metal, and science fiction and fantasy.
I think I'll go with tech death, please.
This American technical death metal band from Reading, Pennsylvania made their death metal sexy with their album Where Owls Know My Name.
Bloody, what are they called? Where Owls Know My Name. It's got a saxophone in it.
Sounds like it's on the tip of your tongue. You're
Yeah.
unfortunately on your own for this, but I think it's in there.
Come on, getting killed sucks.
Bloody, what are they called?
We're gonna need an answer from you soon.
I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to.
No guess? Toss a name out there, nothing?
Rings of Saturn.
Oh, very close. It's not Rings of Saturn. You were in the neighborhood. It is Rivers of Nile.
Rivers of Nile.
Hey, you did yourself proud. You weren't confident, and you made it all the way up to question 11. So,
Explain.
well, Gary, we really appreciate you joining us. We thank you for waking up early, and we thank you for having a great time.
Thanks heaps for having me on. I really appreciate the opportunity.